What if one of the most iconic couples in the wizarding world didn't last? Imagine a timeline where Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley, after years together, face the heartbreaking reality of divorce. How would it happen? What would it mean for the Golden Trio and for the wizarding world? Let's explore this alternate story. In the original timeline, Ron and Hermione eventually marry, have 2 children, and live a peaceful, if sometimes chaotic, life. But in this alternate universe, cracks begin to form not long after the Battle of Hogwarts. The war left deep scars, emotional and physical. Ron struggles with the trauma of losing friends, while Hermione is driven by her passion for reforming the wizarding world. Their paths, once perfectly aligned, slowly begin to drift apart. At first, it's small disagreements. Ron wanting a quieter life running Weasley's Wizard Wheezes with George. Hermione working long hours at the Ministry on elf rights and magical law reforms. But over time, the arguments turn sharper. Ron feels Hermione doesn't have time for the family. Hermione feels Ron doesn't understand her mission. The moment everything changes comes during a Ministry gala. Ron skips it to attend a Quidditch match with Harry, and Hermione sees it as the final straw. Weeks later, they agree to a trial separation. The news spreads through the wizarding community like fiend fire. The Daily Prophet runs the headline, "Golden Couple No More." Harry finds himself caught in the middle, trying to support them both. The Weasley family is heartbroken. Molly Weasley in particular tries to get them back together, but the reality is they've grown into different people. The divorce becomes official in a quiet ceremony at the Ministry. Their children, Rose and Hugo, split time between their parents' homes. The Borough for weekends, Hermione's London townhouse for weekdays. In this alternate history, Hermione throws herself fully into her political career, eventually becoming head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement years earlier than in the original timeline. Ron becomes a full partner at the joke shop, traveling with George to expand the business. Their relationship shifts from romantic to respectful co-parenting, and while they are no longer married, their loyalty to each other during times of crisis never wavers. In fact, when a new dark wizard rises, the two fight side by side once again, proving that some bonds run deeper than love. This alternate timeline might not be as fairy tale perfect, but it's real, messy, and human. Sometimes people grow apart, even heroes. But in true Hermione and Ron fashion, they choose respect, friendship, and family above bitterness. Maybe the magic was never about romance, but about the strength they gave each other in the moments that mattered most.